In the town of Brookmere, everyone knew Felix Grant as the man who never lost. He was a master of the corporate game. If there was credit to claim, he took it. If there was blame to assign, he deflected it with a smile. He lied, he cheated, and he told himself every night, "This is how the world works. I'm just smart enough to play it well." At his printing company, Felix set his sights on a quiet colleague named Mara. He sabotaged her work, forgetting to forward her emails, stealing her ideas for meetings, and letting her take the fall for missed deadlines. When she tried to defend herself, Felix just laughed. "Relax," he'd say. "If you were better, it wouldn't matter." 2 months later, Mara resigned. Felix was promoted. Life seemed to reward him instantly. His salary doubled, his social circle got flashier, and he bought a new car just to hear the sound of envy in the parking lot. He thought karma, if it was real, was definitely on his side. But then, small things started to happen. Clients stopped returning his calls. A crucial report he swore he submitted vanished from the system. A junior employee started getting praise for ideas Felix was sure he'd mentioned first. When he confronted her, she looked genuinely confused and showed him his own time-stamped email approving her work. He had no memory of it. At home, it was the same story. Friends canceled plans. His girlfriend accused him of gaslighting her, even playing back a voice note of him saying things he couldn't remember. Felix began to feel like he was being haunted by his own past actions. The breaking point came during a massive pitch for a director role. He walked into the boardroom, confident and ready. Halfway through his presentation, the CEO stopped him. "This framework," she said, "was developed by Mara Isles. We hired her last month." Felix froze. Mara stepped forward, calm and composed. She didn't accuse or attack. She simply explained, with documented proof, how Felix had stolen her work and how grateful she was to now be at a company that valued integrity. The room was silent. Felix wasn't fired. That would have been too clean. Instead, he was reassigned, stripped of his authority, and quietly ostracized. His reputation became an inescapable shadow. Weeks later, he saw Mara in a cafe and impulsively approached her. "I'm sorry," he said, the words feeling foreign. "I thought winning meant never looking back." Mara gave him a simple, honest smile. "Karma isn't about punishment," she said. "It's about balance. You taught yourself how to live one way. Now, you're just learning something new." As he watched her walk away, Felix finally understood. Karma hadn't hunted him down. It had just waited patiently until he was forced to meet the version of himself he had created for others. What goes around truly does come around.